Check, check, 1, 2, 3. All right, we are up and running. Okay, we're just gonna keep it moving from here. So what is up, guys? Welcome to Never Lift Alone. I created this YouTube channel to keep myself accountable to getting my lifts in every single day and keep you accountable as well. A little late to the warm-up here due to some technical difficulties, but we're gonna jump right into it. So go ahead and get some dead hangs in. Loosen up your lower body if you need to as well. We're gonna be doing back and biceps today. Alright, go ahead and get set up for first set of standard grip lat pull downs. Speed warm up today. Alright, I'll jump into my first set in about 28 seconds. We're going to do 3 sets of 8. First set, here we go. Alright, first set's feeling pretty good today. See if I can get my camera raised up at all. Alright, first set down. Over to you for your first set. Eight good reps. Get a good squeeze at the bottom. Good job, guys. Keep repping them out. Great job. 10 more seconds. Good work, guys. Good work. All right, 20 seconds. Gotta kill a spider. All right, here we go. Set number 2. set 2 down. Let me know where you are lifting from this morning. I'm lifting from Ohio, where it's starting to get lighter and lighter every single day. It was dark out for our entire lift 3 weeks ago. Now, toward the start of the lift, it's already light out. All right, 10 more seconds, then jump into your second set. All right, good work, guys. Great job. 30 more seconds. Great job. Keep pushing. Good work, good work. We're at 20 seconds, and I'm going to jump into my last set of lat pull downs. After this, we'll be doing underhand grip lat pull downs. All right, feeling good. We're going to bump that weight up next week. About 45 seconds. Then over to you for your last set. Fifteen more seconds. This is what I would work on day 1. All right, go ahead and rep them out. What's up? We got a viewer here getting a lift in along with us, hopefully. Let me know where you're tuning in from in the chat. All right, keep repping them out, guys. Keep repping them out. 15 more seconds. Good work. Good work. 5 more seconds. Keep pushing. All right, nice job, guys. 30-second break, then we're going to jump into underhand grip lat pull downs. So you don't have to go far. All you got to do is switch the grip to underhand. All right, here we go. First set. All right, one set down. About 40 seconds, then over to you for your first set underhand grip, lat pull downs. Yes, Jacob, without a doubt. Yeah, I was wondering if that was you. I had a feeling, I had a suspicion that it might have been you. All right, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Hey, I'm happy you got some sleep, though. Happy you got some sleep. All right, knock out that first set underhand grip lat pull downs. I was worried for a second. I didn't know if you were gonna keep. Yeah, that's right. I love it, man. I love it. I didn't know if you were. I didn't know if you were actually gonna mute those notifications last night or not. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. We need you to. We need you to mute those. That way you're. Like I said, you gotta be in it for the long haul. All right, 15 more seconds. Good work, guys. All right, gonna jump into my second set. Set 2 down. The underhand grip's feeling pretty good today too. I might have to bump up the weight on that next week also. Fifteen more seconds, then jump into your second set. All right, knock them out. Good work, guys. Good work. Squeeze out those last couple reps. All right. Last set. All right. Yeah, we are going to go up and wait next week. All right. Our next exercise is going to be single arm dumbbell rows. About 20 seconds till your last set of underhand grip lat pull downs though. Oh shoot, I forgot to call out all my exercises when I finished them for the Instagram video. 3 sets of lat pull downs. Boom. 3 sets of underhand grip lat pull downs. Done. All right, 30-ish more seconds. Great job, guys. All right, 3 sets of 8 for this. I'm doing some bonus reps because I am capped out on my weight here. My hamstrings are so sore. First set down. Whew. Oh man, single arm dumbbell rows are brutal. Okay, 10 seconds, then jump into your first set. I gotta go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Jacob, did you pick out which house we're gonna buy yet? Couple seconds left on that first set of dumbbell rows. Both. Nice. The link I sent you should have just been like the general Naples area. I actually didn't look at any specific houses, so feel free to start putting a list together. I'm thinking right on the beach is what we're gonna need. Second set down. Yeah, ocean view, no doubt. There's just something about one, waking up, turning over, seeing the ocean right there, and then two, being able to just step out right onto the beach. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. The kids and stuff, you can have your beach toys. You don't have to lug them from, streets away or drive a car to find parking. Yeah, I think it's gonna need to be right on the beach. All right, knock out your second set of dumbbell rows. Noah wants a beach house. He told me he'll accept nothing less. All right, keep repping them out. I gotta fix my camera and we'll get half my head cut off here. Good work, guys. 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. All right, we got our last set of dumbbell rows coming up. After this, we've got shrugs. Then we are done with back. Then we are on to the fun stuff. Biceps after that. All right, last set. Three sets of dumbbell rows. Okay, 10 seconds to jump into your last set of dumbbell rows. Okay, here we go. Knock out that last set. Knock out that last set. Good work. 15 seconds. Jacob, what time are you going to be in the office today? Got a break. Kind of position a little early here, but I'm already strapped in. All right, first set down. Okay, cool. I will be there pretty much the whole day today. Okay, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, the stage update for that was a little funky because knock out your first set of sharks, by the way. Because it's the bot. So like the bot does the follow up and the appointment booking. So I don't think you can put a stage, an update stage trigger below it or action below it, but I think you can build it within the bot. So I'll look at that. right after this. All right, second set of shrugs. Two sets down. All right. Knock out your second set of shrugs. Good work, guys. Keep repping them out. Keep repping them out. Jacob, I wonder if we should... we could set it where they get pulled back into the workflow, into the top of the workflow. Or, I mean, we could... Here's what we should do. We should set up a new workflow where it checks back in with them after like 6 months automatically. And we can create a series of... Oh, shoot. Last set. We can create a series of messages that's like a little bit different, but just hits them again after a certain amount of time. Oh, something else we can do. 1 second. Three sets of shrugs. We can set it where if they get moved to the future buyer stage, so the 6 to 12 month, or sorry, the 3 to 6 month or 6 to 12 month stage, then it could send them back into that workflow, or we could have a new one for them. All right, knock out that last set of shrugs. Good work, guys. Squeeze out those last couple reps. Seated incline dumbbell curls. 3 sets of 10. First set down. First set down. Knock out your first set dumbbell incline curls. Good work, guys. Good work. Nice, Justin. Good work, dude. Today's gonna be a big day. I can feel it. I can feel it. We are gonna make some progress today. All right, 20-second break. And I'm gonna knock out my second set. All right, here we go. Set 2. Oh man, that was a tough set. That was the first time I've gotten 10 of that in a while. Actually, ever. All right. 30-second break. Then jump into your second set of incline curls. All right, now I got that second set. Here you go, rough them out. 10 good reps here. Good work, 30 more seconds, keep pushing. Keep pushing, guys. Good work. 10 more seconds. Alright, we got our last set of dumbbell incline curls, and then we will be hitting hammer curls, incline hammer curls. So all you have to do is just rotate your wrist inward. You're gonna do your curls like that instead of like that. I'm gonna bust out this last set here. All right. Hit that set so hard that my eye's twitching. That's when you know it's a good set. 3 sets of incline curls. Okay, get ready for your last set of incline curls. Five more seconds. All right, knock out that last set. Ten good reps. Full range of motion. Get a good stretch in your bicep at the bottom and a good squeeze at the top. Great job, guys. Good work. Good work. Ten more seconds. All right, 3 sets of 10 for incline hammer curls. Okay, stop in there. What appointments you got today? $15 more seconds. And jump into your first set of hammer curls. All right, knock out that first set. 10 good reps. We're at 25 seconds. And jumping into my second set of hammer curls. Oh, nice. That is a good looking calendar right there. Alright, second set. Alright, 2 sets down. 40-second break, then over to you for your second set of hammer curls. So we got 2 more sets of hammer curls. Well, 1 more after your set here. Then we got our ab finisher and we're done. We are right at the tail end of our lift. Seconds, then jump into your second set. All right, wrap them out. 10 good reps. Nice job, guys. 30 more seconds. Good work. Keep repping them out. Great work, guys. Squeeze out those last few reps. All right, last set's coming up. Here we go, last set. All right. Three sets of hammer curls. We've got our, well, you got 1 set left of hammer curls. Then we've got our ab finisher, and we are done. All right, here we go, here we go. 10 seconds, and then for this last set, try to finish it up with about 15 seconds left, because I think we are bouncing straight into the ab finisher. We're doing weighted sit-ups and then leg raises. Alright, rep them out, fellas. Rep them out. Great job. Great job, guys. All right, try to finish up in about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, get set up for plated sit-ups. We're gonna superset plated sit-ups and leg raises. We'll do the ab finisher at the same time. Just push for as long as you can. All right, we get a 30-second break. I think I've nailed it down now. I think it's just Mondays and Thursdays that I didn't put a break between. All right, 10 seconds. Once again, we're doing these together. Push for as long as you can into the timer. Take breaks when you need, but then just bounce right back into it. Here we go. Leg lifts. Last set. Leg lift. Done. Great job, guys. Good work. We are finished. We are finished. Way to get in, put the work in, and now you can get out and enjoy the rest of your day. Awesome job. We hit it hard today. My heart rate is elevated for sure after that ab finisher. My head is also halfway cut off here. Good work today. Way to show up. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's workout's going to be a short 25-ish minute HIIT workout. So we'll start the weekend off just getting a good sweat in, getting the body moving. Bring a friend tomorrow. Tell them what we're doing. Tell them to join us. Tell them to become the best physical version of themselves that they can. All right. With that, I will see you tomorrow.